over about 12 years of self-help, personal development, healing, therapy, mainstream, holistic, alternative, conventional, I've gone through a lot of different routes to improve myself, to heal. And the one that actually broke me through after homelessness and failure and rejection and all of these things was this concept and this work around video and movement and feeling and feedback. I basically help men and women discover subconscious patterns, stories, archetypes, shadow material, these blocks that not only run our life, but prevent us from having the life that we want. And I do that not through talking about it, but by having people move in their body. And that's what Cinesomatics is. Cinesomatics is essentially a holistic transformational modality. The word cinesomatics tells us a lot about it. So cine comes from cinema in the Greek for kina, movement, and somatics of the body. Rather than talking with clients for months and years in traditional talk therapy, what we do is we get people to move in their bodies. Then we film that movement on video, and then after the movement is finished, we sit down, we play that video back, and then I give feedback about all of the subconscious blocks and patterns and myths and stories that are arising for that person through their movement. And then that person gets to see it in themselves on video. So they don't just blindly trust an authority, a guru, a teacher, a therapist, or whatever. They also get that proof. They get the evidence in their own body for themselves. The way that people move in their body, the way they show up to the calls and to the sessions is how they show up to life. We can see how people struggle in their relationships through the masculine and feminine polarities in their own body. So how they relate to men, how they relate to women, how they relate to themselves. Intimacy, we get to see if they allow people in to see them. We get to see barriers, walls. We get to see masks. We get to see how much money they let themselves make, how much they can let themselves have. We can see a lot of stuff from their movement. And we have specific movements that reveal specific things. But what I'm not doing is analyzing body language and going down a checklist, right? So we're not looking at specific, all right, your nose was 40 degrees this way and your head was tilting this way. That means X. What I am doing instead is I'm going into my body and I'm feeling them, observing them symbolically from feeling rather than intellectually from analysis. It's very powerful, very potent, and also can be very confronting because you're actually seeing things that you don't really want to see about yourself in yourself on video. But that is a process that leads to great healing and transformation.